Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name is Clara Z and I do videos on luxury handbags and fashion items. So as you can see from the thumbnail of my video, I'm going to reveal two Prada bags today. The first one being the Thunderbolt Duet bucket bag, followed by my Prada backpack. So I'm going to start off with the measurements of this bag, a bit on what fits, and my thought processes on both of these bags that I have picked up recently. So let's start off with the bucket bag. This is what it looks like at the front. As you can see, it is made out of this Saffiano leather. It has a top handle out of nylon, and if you look at the drawstring tabs, they are made of nylon with the pull tabs made of leather, and the pull tab is made of leather. The front part, as you can see, has crystal thunderbolts. There are 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. There is a pocket at the front, drawstring tie at the top. Here is the side. This is the back, the other side, and the bottom of the back. The bag consists of a Saffiano leather top handle, as you can see here. The bag is made of nylon, hence it is very easy to clean, very lightweight, and easy to take care of. You will see here that the strap on this bag is actually a separate bag I picked up at Prada. The original strap actually was this Saffiano leather bag, but some of you may know comfort is a really big thing for me, and hence I purchased this additional canvas bag, and this one is in a black and silver stripe with Prada on one side, and the other side is black. It does have the gold hardware, which is actually different from the silver hardware, but I'm actually okay with that. So you can see here close, it does say Prada on each of these grommets, and on the strap it says Prada Milano on one side, and it has a little hook here if you want to hook any of your SLGs or any other decorations. And on the other side here it says made in Italy, and you can see here it has the Prada logo here in a triangle. It says Prada Milano, and the dust bag looks like this. It's simply just a white cloth dust bag that says Prada Milano on it. So let's open the front pocket. So in the front pocket here, you can see it's actually quite spacious. I have in here the pack of tissues, sanitary wipe. I have a pair of AirPods, lip gloss, and I also have the authenticity card. Here is the envelope that houses the authenticity card, which looks like this, and it describes exactly what the materials and the styling number and the color of the bag. And it's fairly easy to open, like so. And let me just show you what I'm holding inside the bag. It does hold quite a lot. So I have at the top a pair of Chanel sunglasses in a soft case. I have in here also a Hermes Twilly shawl. This is the large shawl, so you can fit like a small cardigan or sweater inside. And in additional to that, I am carrying my Kindle Voyage inside in case I want to read a book. And then I have my essentials, which is my wallet. And then I have another card case, which is my Hermes card case. I have a mask holder because I need to wear a mask, a hand sanitizer, coin case with my keys, and that is inside. It is basically just one big black hole. The lining itself is also nylon, and it has Prada embossed on the interior, and you can see here it says Prada Milano on the bag. So this bag holds quite a lot, as you can see, And what I enjoy most about this bag is that I can stuff it to the brim and tighten it as much as I want or not. It's very easy to get in and out of. You have to pull at it a little, so it's not really that easy to open and close just by doing a regular tug. You do need to hold the straps and pull it like so, so it's not that easily accessible. But overall, because it is a big black hole, it is really easy to get into. It's extremely lightweight. And what I really enjoy also about this bag is that it has easy access to things like AirPods, tissue papers if you need that, or a lipstick. And the best thing about this bag also is that you can also carry it like a top handle. Hook of your arm like so, or hold it like this. And if I want to wear it as a crossbody bag, I do have this thick canvas bag, and I can either wear it with the black facing out or with the Prada side, so I can wear it like so. And the strap is adjustable, as you can see here, so you can adjust it based on your height. And so I can wear it crossbody or as a shoulder bag. I feel that the design of this bag can be dressed up or down. So for example, if I am going to say a dressier event, I can take off this strap and use the original strap it came with, which is this Saffiano strap. I took in the strap to have it cut shorter because the original strap was way too long. I have no idea who can wear such a long bag. However, it's going to take them a month, but I wanted to show you the bag, and I got this canvas strap instead. As I mentioned to you, I do prefer a canvas strap. It is more comfortable, and I feel that if you want to hold a bit more in these bags, I find that these are more comfortable and they manage the weight and the distribution of the bag much better. So as I mentioned, I really like the functionality of it being top handle and crossbody. It's very lightweight, and as you know right now with the epidemic, if I go out, sometimes I want to wipe down my bag, and because it is made out of nylon, it's very easy to just wipe down if needed. And I can dress it up or down, as I mentioned. Because of the nice crystals, I can always take the strap off and carrying it as an evening bag, or I feel that because it is a black bag, right, I can wear this also as a casual bag because I don't feel the crystals are overpowering also. So you may wonder why I picked up this bag. It was because I had to go into Prada to go pick up something for my niece. And while I was in there, they were having a sale and all the bags were 40% off. I had no intention of picking up anything from Prada. As a lot of you know, I am more of a Chanel and LV lover. However, given that this was 40% off, this worked out to approximately 6,000 Hong Kong dollars, which was a real bargain. And given I have absolutely been wanting to buy a bucket bag from Chanel, which is multitudes more, close to 30,000 Hong Kong, picking this up for 6,000 Hong Kong dollars, yeah, I'd be happy to use this because the functionality is exactly the same, and I almost feel that this is more carefree and easier to manage, but the price point is just fantastic for this bag. And so I'm really happy to pick up this bag, and I'll be using this bag a lot on weekends or even for work sometimes. So this is my first reveal. So my second reveal is also from Prada, and as you can see from the thumbnail, it is this Prada backpack. And this one is in the larger size, and I actually picked up this bag from Selfridges. They had it available in the Prada store in Hong Kong, but I noticed that it was actually 20% cheaper to get this from the UK. I'm not sure if it's due to the foreign exchange or something else. However, given that it was 20% cheaper in the UK, I decided to pick this up. As some of you know, I am a huge backpack lover, and I do own a lot of Chanel backpacks. However, I am quite impressed with this backpack for quite a few reasons. First of all, it is very lightweight and carefree. Same thing to what I alluded on the bucket bag, and the price point is really good. And despite being a cheaper bag, I do feel that this backpack has had a lot of thought put into it, actually maybe even more than the Chanel backpack. And when I go into the features, you'll be able to see what I mean when I feel that they did put a lot of thought into this backpack. I did own similar to these maybe 20 years ago when this backpack was very popular. Of course, it looks like they have upgraded it, and hence the features are really good. But I'm gonna just walk you through this backpack to show you what it looks like and some of the things that really stuck out to me that made this really special, and also why I think it really is worth the value that I paid for it, given it is a luxury. So you can see here, it is a tiny logo here at the front. It says Prada Milano, and it comes with this top flap, and you can see it's slightly sewed in here, so it's kind of tight fitted and not just kind of sprayed out. It's actually got a bit of structure. So the top handle you can see is this nylon strap, and I can put the crook of my arm through here. And when you open the bag, you'll notice that there is over here a magnetic closure and a buckle. Now I feel the magnetic closure is kind of tight-ish, so sometimes you could just use the magnetic closure. However, if you were traveling and you were worried about security, you definitely could buckle this up. So I don't really feel this bag is so easy to get into. So this part is made out of Saffiano leather, and when you open it up, you can see there's a drawstring. I haven't removed the stickers yet, which is why that's showing blue, but I will remove it after the video. So again, the stitching is very well done. It is a very solid leather, and when you open up the backpack, this part is made out of leather, and the end pulls, there is a bit of leather, and this part is nylon. And again, it's not something that will easily you can pull it down. I mean, you basically have to hold this side and it will easily slide down like so. So it's not really that easy to get access to if it was on your back, if you're worried about theft. And of course, once you open it up, it is a big hole. And on the inside, again, you see the beautiful nylon interior with Prada embossed in it. And on the interior, there are two pockets you can see here. So one of them is the zipper one, which I think a lot of bags actually have. And inside here I have the authenticity cards. There's the authenticity card with a description of the bag. There also is a product label card there, and that comes within an envelope. And again, the warning about, okay, there's some kind of RFID to authenticate the bag. I have no idea how that works, but if you know how that works, please do leave me some comments below. So not only does it have a zipper bag, it also has this magnetic bag. So I feel like this is a special feature in addition to the zipper bag. They didn't have to put the magnet in there, but I feel it's a bit more special because of the magnet. And if you look at the sewing, they actually put leather in here. I mean, they could have just folded over the nylon, so I feel this is the additional detail that they put into this bag that is special. And again, it's got that Prada nylon interior over here and in the zipper part. So you just have two different separate compartments. It is quite big. I can stick my hand down there, my whole hand down there. So, and this says Prada Milano, and inside, as I mentioned, is just a huge hole. Each grommet has with Prada embossed on there, as you can see. And then the front has two pockets, and again, same idea. It has the magnet and the buckle. So you could choose just to do the magnet, or you could do the magnet and the buckle for extra security. So out here, I might just put my tissues, my lipstick, or anything that I need kind of easy access to. And for example, I have a lipstick in here, and yeah, I just have several lipsticks in here. And then on this side, I even have a pen inside, and just to kind of prove how deep that is, you can see that a pen can fit in here like no problems, and that tucks in there, as you can see, no problem. There's still some space at the top, so it's actually pretty tall pockets at the front. And again, they did the magnetic clasp, which you might be able to hear that, and the buckle, which is really great for easy access. Again, on the top here, and as I mentioned, it's got the structured top. This is a nylon hand carry, and then if you look at the side, this is an extra SLG that came with this bag, and it looks like a money organizer or something like that. So that comes together with that, and you can unclip this from the side of this D-ring and put whatever you want to put there. So you can use that, or you can clip on anything else you like, whether it's an SLG or a decoration. And then if you look at the back, this is the way the backpack works. So there's a hook here. It is a triangle shape to attach the two straps from which the backpack is attached. You can see this is attached on the two sides with two buckles along the bottom. And what really impressed me about this is I've already buckled this on the innermost buckle, and you know how sometimes the tab will stick out at the end? This is exactly still room, so I never have to worry about too much strap sticking out to the point that the ends stick out and curl over time. I really think it was thoughtful that they made it just long enough so that there's still some room left, so I don't have to worry about that tab kind of curling out over the long term. So that was really nice. Another thing that I really thought was thoughtful about this bag is that, of course, these parts are adjustable. It says Prada along here. It is, again, a nylon strap. It is comfortable, but you'll see they have two of these tabs in order to make sure that these parts, they don't kind of come apart, so that it's held closely together. I mean, I've seen some bags where they haven't bothered with these kind of leather holders, and so, I mean, they could have just easily left that out, and you know, you would have worn it, and they may not exactly kind of split apart, but it just kind of keeps it together, and I think that's really thoughtful. So that's another thoughtful part about this bag. The back here, there is another leather piece to kind of keep it structured and keep it straight along the top here. That's the other side. It does not have a D-ring on the other side. And this is the bottom of the bag, and it's slightly a bit more structured along the bottom. It is nylon, however, it is a bit more structured, so that keeps the bag from kind of folding over at the bottom, and so that it will sit upright. So those are the main details of what the bag looks like. It, again, a very lightweight bag, very easy and carefree to manage and to clean if I need to, given, as you know, current epidemic, it is really important to be able to wipe down your items once you've come home. Another thing that I really appreciate about this bag is that I feel that this bag can be dressed up a little. I mean, it's not a formal bag, and I have taken this to work because I've wanted to either put in my iPad, or some days I might want to go to the gym, and so I want to put more items in this bag, and it's worked out really nicely. And the reason why this works is because it is black. So it is a bit more formal looking. However, it doesn't look so casual that you cannot use this for work depending on what kind of work you do. But I think there are very few backpacks that you can wear with a dress or casually, slightly more dressed up or down. And I feel that at this price point, being maybe a quarter of the price of a Chanel backpack is actually a really good deal. I know it's not Chanel, I know it's not full leather. However, there are pros to this bag where I would prefer to use this bag. First of all, it's more lightweight, it's more carefree. I feel it's a bit more understated also, and hence I don't have to worry about going places where I may feel a bit uncomfortable having CC logos on my bags. And overall, I feel the details of this bag are more well thought out over the Chanel bag in terms of functionality. It could be because this is a classic bag and it's had more history. However, I do highly recommend this bag if you are looking for a low-key backpack, either for leisure or even for work. If your workplace doesn't require extremely formal wear, this is really great for that. So those are my 2 Prada reveals, and I'm really happy to share those with you. If a lot of you know, I have been purchasing a lot of LV and Chanel in the past, and I haven't purchased Prada for a very long time. Like I said, probably my last Prada bag was maybe from 10 years ago, and it tended to be a bag that I would have purchased maybe 15 to 20 years ago, and I did get a lot of use out of them, and I suddenly recall how practical and lightweight and how easy they were to use. Of course, the resale value is not going to be as high as your LVs and Chanel's, but given the price point for what is considered a luxury bag for these prices, I'm okay with that, and hence I do feel I will get a lot of use out of these bags. So I hope that this review and brief first impressions was useful for you, and if you have any questions on either the bucket bag or the backpack, please feel free to leave comments down below. If you haven't done so already, please do like and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me at my Instagram at Clarazila, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye now.